Roadshow Kitchen this morning, man. Oh, man, we got a good one for you today. Chef Dan Whalen is here from the Food in My Beard blog, and we've got tater tot cheeseburger sliders. But not just that. He's got a crown. He's got the tater tot sweatshirt on. Everything we make is going to be put together with tater tots, and he's been telling us about this for a while now. He's got a pretty incredible book that has, how many recipes are in this book?
50 recipes, but on top of that, there's also additional content, like ways to spice up your tots, sauces, dips, how to make them homemade.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at? Why aren't you taking me seriously now?
The crown alone is kind of throwing me off.
When you write a tater tot book, you have to take yourself seriously.
You got to really do it big. And the book is really beautifully done, a really great cover.
It's really cool, and I'm so excited that it's out, or that it will be out on Tuesday. Anywhere books are sold, you can get it.
Right.
And I'm excited. What I'm excited for is the versatility of this book to show people all the different things.
Right.
We're making the tiny tot sliders today, and we're using these round tots. You can find these in the store. Mm-hmm. But, you know, we all know these regular tots. I'm going to show you guys another recipe with these today that I brought. And also, these are just like mashed up tots that I use in a bunch of recipes as well. So there's a lot of cool different things you can do with that, and even a dessert that I brought to show you guys.
And I was looking at that, and when you took it out, I'm like, are those, you know, made with tater tots as well? You said yes, they are. So we've got the tater tots, we have some cheese, and just the regular hamburger, right?
Yeah.
For this recipe that we're going to put together. So we will do that. We'll also talk about his book once again, and look at how nice that looks. We'll talk about that. That will make a great gift for somebody. We'll put this together. We'll give it a try. Back to you.
Well, hey, I love cheeseburgers and I love tater tots. Put them both together, and that's the recipe we're making with Chef Dan Whalen from the Food in My Beard, which is a great blog if you haven't checked it out already. Great sweatshirt. I think I need to get one of those.
I know. I can't even believe I found it. It's like they made it just for me, really.
You didn't even need to custom make that. It exists. All right, perfect.
Yeah. Also, I might be the only person who bought it, though.
That's all right.
Yeah.
It looks the part. You wrote a whole book on making recipes with tater tots, and we're going to jump right into our tiny little burgers.
This is one of my favorites, and it's one of the first ones that I came up with, too.
Oh, nice.
But it's like a fun little, almost classy appetizer. I've said this before on here, but when you are making a burger, any burger, regular size or small or big, you want to use whatever's going to be the bun as the guide for making the size of the patties.
Very smart.
Because otherwise, you know, the bun to burger ratio is the most important thing of most burgers, I think.
I have, even with some sandwiches or burgers, almost ripped part of the bun away because I want my first bite to be with burger and cheese and everything else on it.
Yeah,
so
a lot of times if you see a person's plate at the end and it's all just a lot of bun sitting there, you know it wasn't the right ratio. So I took these slices of cheese, whatever, American cheddar.
Okay.
And
cheese of your choice.
Yes, folded it into 9 pieces. Because these are so small that, you know, one slice of cheese can do 9 different burgers.
This is a really fun idea for an appetizer.
Yeah.
Passed up at a party. I mean, no one would think to use tater tots in this way. I wouldn't.
No, I know. Well, that's the point. That's what's great about this book is I think most people think of tachos, which are the tots with stuff on them.
Yeah, kind of loaded up.
But every recipe in this book, you'll be like, whoa, I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. Desserts, main dishes, shepherd's pie.
But they make sense and they sound so delicious. So you're right. Hey, why haven't we thought of that before?
And tots are great because they're a shortcut ingredient, really. They're already a cooked potato, so you're skipping a step. Gherkins are tiny pickles.
Right.
And I have these are round tots. You can find them at the store. They're coin shaped.
So again, everything's kind of already made into the proper size that you need. Look at that. Skewer everything up. We're going to let the cheese melt on these other tiny burgers and talk about some of the other recipes that you can make when you buy this book. Tots! Stick around.
Back in the Roadshow Kitchen, we could talk tater tots with Chef Dan Whalen for hours.
Yes,
The
we
Food
could.
in My Beard is his blog, and he has a great new book out that we've been talking about all morning long. 50 great tot recipes that are in this book. And, you know, we were laughing about it, but I was looking through the book. There are some really great recipes in this book. The chicken tot pie looks awesome.
That's one of my favorites, absolutely. And, you know, I have this right here because this is the crust of that.
Oh, it is? Okay.
You know, like you make your pot pie and then you put this on top. And another cool thing about that is it becomes gluten-free.
All right.
Because there's not the
good point.
potato crust or the flour crust on top.
Yeah.
And I actually use potato flakes to thicken it instead of a traditional roux, so the whole thing's gluten-free.
Yeah, there's so many great recipes in here. I think this would be a great present for Mother's Day, Father's Day, if you're going to somebody's house during the summertime, wondering what
You get a college student.
Yeah, college student, too.
A little graduation gift.
This is perfect.
From experience, it's not great for working on your beach body.
No, well, you know.
Just how many tater tots did you eat in this process
I've
of
been
creating the
eating
book?
a lot. I mean, obviously writing the book, but also I've still been coming up with ideas. I recently wrote an article about how to do a tot crawl in Boston, so I had to try all those places.
Good idea.
So
Awesome. All right, so you have the mini sliders that you were making throughout the morning.
And again, like you have to use the toothpicks because they will kind of fall apart. But these are a really cool little
appetizers
appetizer that you can have. These are Totapino poppers.
Totapino.
And again, super easy, no pre-cooking of the tots. You just do some.
Can I try one?
Yeah, you just do some cream cheese on the bottom. Put the tots in with a slice of bacon.
Right.
And then these are
Genius.
the tater
And
tot
delicious.
salted caramel cookies.
Well, these look fantastic. You were taking these out before, and I was like, you made those with tater tots too? They look great. It's a cookie.
So again, with this stuff, this is the mashed up tater tots, and you put them in the oven and crisp them up. They come out of the oven, and they're just like tiny little flecks of.
You're blowing him away.
If I didn't know that these were made with tater tots, I never would have known that. They're delicious.
But you still taste them though. Do you taste them?
No, I taste caramel. Caramel like chocolate or something.
A little bit of that potato chip flavor in there.
Dude, I don't know whatever it is I'm tasting.
I want you to taste the tots.
It's really good. It's delicious.
But this is what people are going to get out of this book. They're going to be wowed by some things.
Tons of different ideas, but not only using store-bought tots, but also how to make your own if you want.
Oh, fun.
A great recipe to make your own tots, or just like putting tots in the oven and having a homemade seasoning mix right when they come out. Some dips, just like so many cool different things to do with tots.
Yeah.
And again, everyone, like, I feel like everyone loves tater tots, right? And it's a good throwback, and when they're put out on the table or offered as a side dish, you get really excited. But that's all I really thought to do with tater tots. Maybe some cheese on top of them, but nothing else.
No, and what's cool too is like people are eating these things at restaurants, but people aren't making them at home as much.
Yeah.
And why not? They're easy and they're fun, and you can make them at home.
And there's 50 recipes in there. Is that available now? How do we get our hands on that?
This is pre-order online now, available everywhere books are sold on Tuesday.
Nice.
And it's really well done. Even if you're not someone who, we were talking about cooking before, even if you're not a professional chef or even someone who likes to cook all the time, it's really well, like, even just laid out in the book so that you can see the recipes really easily. Some great photos are in the book too, so you know what it's supposed to look like when you're making. Look at that top.
You know what it's supposed to look like.
Well, you know what?
That's true. So you can then look at the one that you've created and go, eh.
I'm telling you, you've made stuff at home. You know you have, and you're like, that doesn't look anything like what I've made.
Yeah, but with tater tots, you can totally do it.
Breakfast chapter is my favorite, honestly. Tots were made to go with eggs. And I make the breakfast burrito in here, all the time.
Some great looking things.
I'm loving these jalapeno poppers. I gotta try that cookie too, and don't forget about the sliders. Plenty that you can do with tots. If you want today's recipe, go to roadshow.com.